Sagittarians, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 23rd, guys. Deep breaths, everyone grounding, aligning, and I'm really hoping disconnecting a little bit from media every day, guys. Really take this time to go in, really explore and how we conserve. On that note, this week, while this is a general reading for Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising, I really am focusing on how the divine, the universe, whatever you want to call it, Bob, is asking each energy to bring forward their light. Each one has unique gifts and skills and abilities. So bringing it forward, not just for your life and the general reading, but for the all mass consciousness, guys. So this will be my focus as well. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If it serves or resonates in some way, helps, please like, subscribe, comment down below, guys. I really do appreciate it. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Guys, let's do a lot of that throughout the week, okay? And let's get started. It's going to get focused really quickly. Loving guidance to the energy of Sagittarius for the week of March 23rd. I'm already feeling some density here, guys. So Sagittarians, make sure that you're drinking lots of water, sleeping, releasing. Do less distracting and more aligning. You know, you can do meditations, go for a walk. Guidance to the energy of Sagittarius for the week of March 23rd. Ooh, that's for you. One more, guys. All right, we have the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Awakening card, the Eight of Wands. This is the Hangman in traditional tarot. The Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands. A lot of fire here for my Sagittarius. Life experience, and the Three of Coins. So starting out the week, guys, I'm noticing a little theme here with my fire signs at the beginning of this week. Do not fret. Five of Swords. This is about saying, you know, maybe making some unwise decisions. So starting out the gate, we're going to start out this week slow and steady. When it comes to the 23rd, maybe Monday or Tuesday, really pull back really quick. Before you say yes to anything, sign anything, jump on anyone's bandwagon, especially out of reaction, stop. Review everybody's motives, including your own. Is it out of fear? Is it out of a sense of lack? Is it out of fear for them? Let's stop. Beginning of the week is all about reassessing, reviewing, revising things in some way, and kind of learning what you can from the situation before making any decisions. This is going to save your ass, Sagittarius, pardon my French. Six of Wands, especially when it comes to work. Now, I know so many people right now are working from home, or, you know, remotely in some way, or, you know, minimalizing going into work. That's what's really good. This week is going to be great for work. There's going to be a lot of fast paces, but starting out, let's not jump into it, especially if you're trying to acclimate to any changes. And this can be work, your own personal career, your own creative endeavors, even education in some way. But this is going to save you. The Six of Wands is like, whew, good ideas, good energy. I know this current weekend, I'm filming this on the 19th. There's been some like, because people are trying to really kind of acclimate to the energy and the situations happening right now. But this week, it's full steam ahead. But starting on Monday, Tuesday, like I said, double check everything. You're going to be good. Six of Wands is about good news, recognition in some way. So if you've been a little nervous about work, career, any kind of projects that you've been really putting in your energy to and current situations have made it kind of wonky, you're going to be fine. It's going to pick up pace this week, Sagittarius. You have the Awakening card, which is the Hangman in traditional tarot. I am seeing a pattern this week. Kind of reminds me of like a stick shift, like a clutch, right? It's like, okay, slow and steady. Let's think. Okay, let's make a decision. Going good. Okay, now stop really quick. How can we reframe this? When we have the Hangman, it's saying, look at, there's going to be little pauses throughout your week, Sagittarius, but this is not a bad thing. It is not a slow down or moving backwards. It's saying, look at, everything that's happening is giving you an opportunity. Sorry, I have a sticker on my hand. Is giving you an opportunity to reframe it. Like, okay, I'm seeing the situation, but I'm seeing it in a negative light. I'm seeing it like as a block or a wall in some way. I'm stuck. You're not stuck. Turn it around. How can we reframe this? How can we find creative solutions? How can we look at it a different way? It is going to require you to be a little daring. I'm not going to lie about that, Sagittarius. You might be outside your comfort zone. Think outside the box. Come up with solutions that are maybe something that you're not used to, but it is what's being called for. Even now, on a macro scale, things outside the box are what are being called for. Eight of Wands. Then things are going to pick up again. Like things are going to move quick. Communication is key this week, Sagittarius. Make sure you're checking all your emails, calls, text messages. You're connecting. Seven of Wands. And the reason being is because there might be some pushback this week. Not everyone's going to be as awesome as you is sliding into these changes. And people might be like, example, this could be, how do I know you're working? Can you give me, like, say you're working at home, right? And your managers aren't used to it. What have you done? What has this done? Like, people are having a hard time connecting, communicating in this way. You're perfectly fine, Sagittarius. Seven of Wands is like, first of all, I did do that. You don't have to start a fight, but it's really defending yourself, defending your choices. It's outside the box thinking that you're really bringing forward. It might shake and rattle some people who are so much more closed off or stuck with the system, and you're not. You're thinking, you're moving, creative, and you can do it, Sagittarius. You might have to prove it a little bit, but you got this. Stand your ground, really stand your ground. The life experience card, guys, I think Sagittarians, you guys have had some pretty eye-opening experience starting from this week, and I'm filming this on the 19th, into this upcoming week. You might recognize what really matters, that you actually don't like something, or you know what, working from home, I actually realized I want to do this, or have my own business, or be home with my kids, or not be home with my kids. But there's powerful revelations that are taking place this week for you, Sagittarius, and this is good. It's almost like a bursting open. Like you probably have had this somewhere inside, and now you're just like unraveling, unfolding. I almost want to be like breaking through. There's so many wands here, so many fire signs. It's like a burst, and you're gonna spread your wings. You're gonna jump. You're gonna recognize, you know what? I'm getting paid too little for this. I do all the work. I think a lot is going to come to surface about just how much you actually do, Sagittarius, and people are going to recognize that when they have no cop out, and you're like, screw this. I should be a lead. I should be doing this. I should be running stuff. This week, you're going to definitely feel the energy of more. I deserve more. I want more recognition. Not in a selfish way, in a value way. You need to be valued, and you're going to make sure you are this week. Three of Coins. Three of Coins is about working as a team player, being able to work well with others, grow. It's like when everyone gets on the same page, you get to your mission, your destination, your goal that much faster. And it's because you're stepping it up. I really kind of want to just shoot it clear. Like, I'm worth more. I can do more. I deserve more. And I'm going to show you. I'm not going to be scared to stay stuck or do it your way. Your way is broken. That's shit. That's why we're not fucking moving. Pardon my French. We're not moving. And you're just kind of like, no, done, had it, let's do this. And as a result, when you really claim that power and think outside the box and put out those ideas and lead, even though people might need you to prove it a little bit, no problem there, then people are going to follow in a good way. They're going to work well with you. They're going to see like, oh my gosh, he or she's the one who's really bringing it. It's really about creativity and high quality work this week. Good. I'm glad to see it, Sagittarius. You are creative and we have verve and energy. And really, this position of leadership and power is good for you because you're able to see a macro scale, all the teams, everything, how it's all playing out. And as a result, that's why you don't play selfishly. You're like, okay, this team needs this, and we'll do it like that. Makes complete sense to you, probably not so much to your higher ups, but this is an incredible week of collaboration, growth, recognition, and standing your ground and showing how much you're worth and demanding that you're valued. Hell yes, Sagittarius. Message to Sagittarius. High five. Guys, I'm really excited for you. If anyone's feeling kind of murky and especially with all these energies, I give a free MP3 cord cutting. Just go to the link down below, cut your cords, clean out all energy that's not your own. You could get this from, especially if you're like in house with all your like family members or something like that, or just from other people, or just listening to the media too much. Cleanse, clear. You guys are going to feel so much better, sleep better. Your digestive system, and if anyone's having back problems or neck problems right now, it'll clear all of that right up. The link is down below. Otherwise, Sagittarius, have an incredibly beautiful week, and I will see you next week for next week's readings, guys. Take care.